Sustainability here is critically important to us. Literally, we handle meetings anywhere from 10 people to 17, 18, 20,000 people. Trade shows will come on with 120,000 visitors that walk through our doors during the course of a week.
The Sands Expo and Convention Center is one of the largest convention centers in the country. We, along with the Venetian Congress Center, play host to 20% of the largest 50 trade shows in the United States. We also have an unrivaled green meeting and convention program that offers many environmentally responsible services.
Our Sands ECO360 meetings program has 3 areas. The first is high-performance facilities. Our convention centers are green buildings. Second is providing standard sustainable practices. And finally, we have a menu of green options that allows each client to customize their program to match their own sustainability needs.
You cannot waste. We live in a world now, there's so much demand on food that it's everybody's responsibility. We need to see some love from everybody, not only from the chefs, but from the vendor, the grower, and at the end you have a better product. When it's in the plate, your customer, I think, will see the difference. You want to work with fresh product, we don't want to work with somebody that's going to add so much chemical in the winter time, so his baby carrot grow up in 3 days. So we want the process to be the way it's supposed to be, from the moment you plant a seed to the moment you pick up the vegetables. I think it helps to maintain the quality of product and the taste, and again, maintaining all the nutrition.
If you are here with a banquet, we're going to use linen cloths. We're using china and glassware. And we try to discourage the use of disposable products. When we do have to go to disposable, we're really looking out and finding those types of products that are biodegradable or compostable or consisting of large amounts of recycled product.
I began in the custodial department, helping just clean up the show floor, gather trash at the end of an event. We dealt with such high volumes of waste that I started to get frustrated that it was all just being thrown away. I just wouldn't allow tons of waste to go off property. And we started to try to find partners that would accept these items. That spiraled into gathering items from every major event and donating them to a network of local charities throughout Las Vegas. And it just kind of took off from there.
I think it's been a team challenge every day, and to educate each other and to really get excited about how we can increase our efforts.
When a convention's coming in, we work with the decorators and we discuss what their sustainability goals are, and then we just follow through with all the programs, manage composting, donation programs, and recycling in order to maximize the sustainability efforts.
And we are actively making sure that every event is a unique event that can provide to the local community.
We do provide both on-site and off-site recycling. Food waste is composted, so we have a comprehensive recycling program.
The team here at the Venetian really cares. I really thought it was going to be difficult because we were so big and there's so many different people involved that have to make it successful. But once you really start talking about it, everybody wants to be a part of it. For us, it's really about upstream sorting. The more we can separate things and then transport that to the recycling center where the general waste is then sorted, the more successful we are.
We hosted a banquet for 15,000 attendees, and we composted that show, which was the largest composting initiative in Las Vegas history. Based off the success of that program, we began composting as a standard practice.
Well, composting allows it to go back into the environment and be reused in another way, rather than just going into a landfill. What we do is we choose compostable products, whether it's a plate, a fork, or a napkin. That's when we want to find something that is going to be able to go back into the environment and be a little bit more effective.
I feel the impact is huge. While the recycling itself does divert a lot of items from the landfill, I believe the true takeaway is the education.
We also are doing it for our team members. Because again, I do think they go home at the end of the day feeling that they've been a part of something special, new.
I think it is a true awakening when people come to Vegas and they see recycling and composting and a donation program, that we actually have a lot of programs in place to repurpose, reuse, and recycle everything that we can. We're changing the image of Las Vegas.
A program like this does not exist at many convention facilities. We are trying to make it as simple for our customers to make sure that their event has as little environmental impact as possible.
I believe that we have the potential to be the greenest convention center in the country, and being in a place like Las Vegas, we have the venue to truly educate these guests on not just what we're doing in Las Vegas, but what is truly possible for all convention centers and all hotels throughout the world.